quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. Back to the air, Howell after the pick. Has him on a quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Running for the marker on second. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So third down now. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. They'll have the first down and even more. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Saints first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
On first down, they'll run. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets a 3.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, two-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. Howell out of the shotgun. Into traffic, complete. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Second down, looking for options. In Olave, back-to-back plays. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. The 50. The 30. Gets the 10. And this is going to be a pick six. He's in for the Carolina touchdown. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough second pick six to watch.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. First and 10 coming up. Back to the air following that pick six. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Goes to the hurry up here. Back to throw. Here's Howell. Cut for big yards on the right side. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
First down. A gain of 21 yards. First down, Saints.
And the shotgun. Howell on the move, hit it right. He's running with it, and he's brought down at the line. Offense in the hurry up here. Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face third down. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's third down now. To the air on third and long. Oh, put some heat on this. This is brought in at the 15. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints chop some of the lead off before the half. That one right down the middle. And the Saints cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21.
Saints 14.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. First down throw for May. He puts some juice on it deep. They connect on the deep shot. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get more points to end a lopsided first half.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Now the PAT try coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers continue piling on to this lead.
Saints 14.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone. So the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down. Howell from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Second and 10. Here's Howell. Absolutely fires this one right side. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Howell throwing on third down. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain of across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Viking 18, 79 Broncos. Hurt. 18 Rattler. 60 Maverick. Go trap. Let's go.
Throw again. It's Howell. And this one is launched downfield. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
19 Lions. Hey, Smash.
Final throw before the break. He's looking deep once again. Coming near the goal line. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
And the kick is good, so they take some valuable points off that lead right at the end of this half.
Saints 21.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out.
18 Cardinals. 70 Lions. 10.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's second and inches at the 45-yard line.
Second and very short, looking to pass. Takes the grab and bounds left side. And he is down to the 30-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
The Saints, first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
From the gun, here's a handoff. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry. Offense in the hurry up here. Another carry for him. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Offensive line fast. First down, and they go right back to it. And he only needed one more step for the score. They stop him at the 2. Working quickly here.
First down. First and goal, New Orleans.
Somebody jumped on it around the 5. Who's got it? Oh, officials say it's going to stay with the offense. They kick it to him up the middle. And the defense wins this rep. They stop at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
That result right there probably takes the run out of the picture on 3rd and goal. But maybe it doesn't. Maybe this offense is looking at this in 4-down territory. This is where the fascinating mind games go.
Howell now on 3rd and goal. Try out line. They call this a 4-yard pickup. So now the question becomes, Brock, will they go for this or will they punt?
Brings up 4th down and goal.
Bravo 80.
So, Brock, they take a gamble, and it pays off with a big touchdown on 4th and goal.
And they do it on the ground as well, and that just speaks volumes. That's confidence that you can own this line of scrimmage, and your back will see a lane and will get the job done. That just infuses your team and your sidelines with so much confidence.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints get it back to a 14-point game.
Saints 28.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. This return starts at the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. That was Tataroa McMillan he was looking for. And now they face 2nd down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. And they take it across the goal line for the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Up the middle, and somebody blocked it. They pick it up inside the 10. Ooh, and I think he envisioned this one going all the way back for 2, but they're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns. And usually there's a completion to be had. Not against this defense. Not on that one.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Buffalo 18, Nike 18, Dragon 60.
Throwing now, Howell. Forced out to his right. Completed to him. He is rocked. That ball's free. But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sidelines are best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Well, sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
So they managed to keep possession. They've got 3rd and short now. Blowing back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Offense up to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
1st down, Howell. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Move the chains! Gotta move the chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Here's Howell, 1st and 10. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Working quickly here.
A loss of 9 yards. It's second down.
Now out of the shotgun. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
Number 12.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Ready up.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Set.
Throw here, 3rd down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First down. A gain of 15. First down, New Orleans.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Mustang 19.
From the red zone on first. Chased out to his right. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to go out of bounds on a rough first down effort there. They're going to lose at least a few. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Let's go. Take over.
And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. Has him on the quick hitter. Looks great initially, but he is short on that first down marker. They rallied to him in time to force the 4th down.
13 on the play. It's 4th down.
They'll run for this. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Going to the ground again on first. And he hauls it across for the New Orleans touchdown. The Saints shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Now we'll see them try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Saints drop the lead back to 13.
Saints 35.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Fielded at the 7. He takes a pop and the ball comes out. And the fumble recovery is made. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys at Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got 2 things on their mind. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Dragon 60. Trap 60. Trap 18 Rattle. 18 Rattle. 19 tight. 19 tight.
That's completed out to the right. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still Brock not enough to avoid 3rd down.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Buffalo 18.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Now throwing for it. It's complete. This is Olave. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
And the Saints, first down. First down.
And the shotgun. Howell. Throws caught. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. He goes to the hurry up here.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. At the 5.
the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the third quarter. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Saints ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. Third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive.
79 Broncos. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Go.
Quick throw left side, complete. And he could not get there. They stopped him right at the line.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Down in the 4th, offense staying out there for this. Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Gronk had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And this is brought to a stop up at, let's say, the 34-yard line there. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's good for a Panthers first.
At the 34-yard line.
Quick throw completed by May. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. 2nd down now. They need 7. Operating from the gun. Here's May. Pass brought in by Teteroa McMillan. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Here's the one back on the handoff. Takes his way through a tackle. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
May off the play fake. He rolls to his right. He tucks it and takes off. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the 2, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers have likely locked up the win right there. Far from the first time we've broken down one of his touchdowns in this game, partner, but man, they seem to get more impressive every time.
And I don't care, Kate, if they're all 1-yard plungers, if you're up over 300 yards. A 4-touchdown game will forever live among your greatest career highlights. You can go several games without even scoring 1. So to get 4 in one contest, you'll never, ever forget it.
Saints 35.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And he won't opt to bring this one out. He's content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35. First and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. Powell from the gun. Look at that power, deep left side. Caught at the 20-yard line. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints get it back to within 2 possessions. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Return starts at the 9. First call here coming from the shotgun. Going back, it's the handoff. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick.
They've got first down here from the 36. Back to the well again. Shoots away from one. And there's the stop, but he's got 9 yards on first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Panthers on their way to their 3rd win of the year. The entire playbook is open here, Brock. It is 2nd and inches. That's complete to Sam Laporta. There he goes on the right side. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers make it a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end, and I think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level, because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Howell back to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why Scott's talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Man in motion here. Again on 2nd and 10. Buys time, rolling right. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Brought in inside the 20. And he is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line. The Saints call their 3rd and final timeout. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Looking inside the red zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Get it back. first half interception.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, throw. Diddy, what's up?
They'll run here from the gun. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9. Gotta hurry this to the line.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and
They're gonna pass it here. He's going deep this time. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. 3rd down coming up.
A small little jab there, finally landed by the defense, able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
They take this in for the score. The Panthers keep adding that 4th-quarter lead. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Saints 42.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Shaking off the pick quickly, he's going to throw. And this one too far in front of him, it's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there could be more interceptions.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Cougar 19. 70 rings, 70 rings. Hey, check that, street.
To throw, Howell. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. He came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Go check.
To the air on 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. Trying to push deep downfield. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the distance. Penalty hurts them, but they're still going for it here on 4th.
Hey. 70 Lions. Let's go.
It's Olave with another catch. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. One of their best play calls of this game so far, Brock. 17 yards on 4th down. That gets them to first.
60 Maverick.
Saints.
Let's go now. 18 Rattler.
Still sticking with the passing game. Downfield, that finds Shaheed. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line.
Let's go.
Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
70 Timberwolves.
At the 31-yard line.
60 Bobcat. 19 tight.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. This one's caught. It's Shaheed near the sideline. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
That's pretty impressive, Kate. I mean, to have the awareness, the body control to not just secure the ball, but to keep both feet down on the sideline.
From the red zone on first. That one connects. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints making the scoreboard look a touch better. Hey, in this situation, why not? So I'll just go ahead and go for 2 here.
The Saints will line up for the two-point conversion.
Cup 19! Cup 19!
Here he goes, one final shot. And there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. And this one only gets up to about the 5-yard line.
Those defenders, they're just as excited as the fans when the offense signals they're going for 2. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board and really show some of that swagger that good defenses have.
Oh, the Saints are looking confident that they have it, and they do! All right, so a positive play for them, if nothing else. Game seems pretty far out of reach at this point, but still, had to try the onside kick in that spot.
You know what that was? It was 2 things, Kate. A, it's a good chance to practice your onside kick in a pretty low-pressure environment. But B, and so much more importantly, is down the road in a game where you're going to really need it, that gives you the confidence that you can get it done.
Ready?
One final shot here. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So the Panthers pick up the win here. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep.
Take the first, you keep them coming. We know a lot about turning nothing.
Handsome Lagosian, name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on a beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke, don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes, we the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out, find out. Around and find out, find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. The Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. People style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like he's so good to me. He's so good. She like he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, soon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like. Find out, find out, find out. He's so
Zombie Nation. Zombie Nation. SB Nation.
Twisting my words and bringing up the past, baby, you know that you better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama, I bought the Chanel and I got your back. I promised that I would've never got involved if I knew I would get so attached. I promised that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence. This time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for